Well, good morning. It's, what the heck is it? September 3rd, I guess, on the road again. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, 13 degrees outside. Squeak has had his walk. He's not ready to go. He really liked this place, but unfortunately, we must press on. So, onward. Today's going to be a bit of a transition day. We go from the flat, wide open prairies to the more rugged, hilly terrain and a lot of bush country. So we've gone from seeing for miles and miles and miles in either direction to not very far, just going past Canada's version of the Australian road trains. That guy is not going to have much further to go. He's going to have to stop in Winnipeg because that's where they make them up. They do not allow them in Ontario. So it's just across the prairies where you have that. And this train is quite, I tried to catch it. I followed it for miles and miles. It was going at darn near the same speed as I was. And I never did catch up with it because the road branched to the left, the train went straight, and by the time the road circled back to get close to the tracks again, the train was long gone. This is the city of Brandon we're going through at the moment. One of the three major cities in Manitoba: Brandon, Portage, and Winnipeg. Another road train at the traffic lights. Next stop is Winnipeg. Just about to turn onto the perimeter highway. That must have been quite the feat that they managed to do when I first moved to Manitoba back in the 70s and was around this area. You couldn't even see the city of Winnipeg from the perimeter highway. It was kind of a speck in the distance. Even now in places it's hard to see the city, but it's on the east side of the perimeter highway. The city has grown. It's right up, as you can see right now, it's right close to the highway. So Winnipeg has definitely expanded over the years. It certainly helps out with traffic a whole lot though, because you never have to slow down. Well, you do. I lied, there's a few traffic lights, but other than that, it makes traveling or bypassing the city much easier. We are now coming up to the geographical center of Canada. That doesn't mean that the trip is halfway over. It's just halfway across Canada. To get halfway between Alberta and Quebec, it's another day's travel for me. But at least going to get closer to the Ontario border tonight. Just about at the end of the day. Missed the turnoff because the road is divided here. Had to go further east to the next exit, turn around and come back. How we ever found this pull-off spot is unknown to me. It's just amazing because we found it going east one trip, and it was just a kind of a cut in the bush and looked like it was promising, and gosh darn, went in, and it certainly is a good spot. Kind of a wide open place. Could even get the fifth wheel in here. The only one problem was that it was kind of marshy. They'd had a fair amount of rain, and the mosquitoes were very, very hungry. So, well, Squeak would have spent the rest of the day outside, but I'm afraid that after a short period of time I was eaten alive, and even with bug spray on, that was enough for me. So we had to go back and hunker down in the camper for the rest of the day.